Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to the channel. This is Vashi. We're doing your tarot read for the 2 weeks of April 15th to April 30th. Let's see what your soul needs to hear for these 2 weeks. The reading is for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and you can watch it according to your sun, moon, and rising sign. So let's begin. Pisces sign, your first message is Four of Wands. Four of Wands in reverse. Well, Four of Wands in reverse tells me that you are probably in an unstable relationship and you are having this realization that you've sacrificed yourself so much to to an extent that you have forgotten to love, forgotten to dance, forgotten to laugh, and forgotten to live life to your fullest. You feel like you've taken on too much responsibilities with the message of 10 of Wands. So we have Ten of Wands next, which is telling me that you feel like you are burdened by a lot of responsibilities. You are biting on more than you can chew. You thought that you could do it all by yourself, or you could do it yourself, right? But now you're feeling like you've just been on the giving end. And you're feeling burdened, you're feeling heavy, you are feeling, hopeless and stuck. Because we have Lovers in reverse. So the Lovers in reverse is again telling me that you are, there's disharmony in the relationship. There's lack of love. There is lack of appreciation in this relationship, and I think a lot of judgment is being thrown at you. So you're not being appreciated enough, even though you gave all, you gave it your all. Right? And with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords in reverse, again, you are feeling hopeless, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like, what did you do? Why did you marry this person? Why did you get into relationship with this person? What were you thinking? All of those thoughts are crowding your mind right now. And you want to come out of this drama because we have Five of Wands in reverse. So Eight of Swords in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse again is telling me, that you're done with the drama and you want to pull yourself out. You're like, you're learning to set boundaries because you're like, okay, that's enough. I cannot take this anymore because it is weighing heavy on your soul and it's dragging you down, right? You don't feel like who you used to be, or you don't recognize yourself anymore. You're really disappointed with life right now, or with your partner. You gave so much to this relationship or to this person, and what did you get in return? So this week is going to be of contemplation. You are contemplating all this, um and at the same time, with the Judgment card upright, you are wishing and praying to God to pull you out of this situation or to give you the strength to overcome this. Probably you're going through a breakup, or probably it's just a temporary separation. You are not in contact with this person. You are taking some time off, or you need to take some time off, or you want to take some time off so that you can think about all this, with a healthy mindset, right? With a detached mind. But but your emotions are taking a toll on you right now. So with the Judgment card, I think this week you're going to have a deep self-realization and understanding that you learn to put yourself first. You learn to set boundaries. You learn to pick your battles. You need to learn to pick your battles wisely. All right, and you need to learn to give yourself first. You need to learn to prioritize your emotions, your happiness, your wants and asks in the relationship, because receiving is as important as giving, or it is as much important much as giving. All right, those are going to be your learning lessons for this week. And with the So those are going to be your learning lessons for this week with this self-realization or an awakening happening to you. Again, take it positively. It's happening for you and not to you. Then let's talk about your blessing card. We have the message of magic works through you. Magic works through you. I'm going to read this from the book. The message is: do you doubt your unique inner magic? Are you afraid that you have no originality or that creative juices don't flow through you? Perhaps you mistakenly believe you are not the creative manifesting type. Beetle Spirit's message is that creativity is a living force that comes to all of us from Spirit, who wants every person on the planet to manifest magic and co create the world anew. You are as capable of resilience and innovation as anyone. So now is the time for great optimism, for you can accomplish anything you desire and your creative endeavors will come to fruition. Miracles, opportunities, abundance, and love will appear seemingly out of nowhere as you allow Spirit to work through you and magically manifest what you need. So, if you don't want to let go of this relationship and you still want to hang on to it, but you want to change the dynamics of this relationship, you gotta keep praying and manifesting, but you gotta do the inner work as well. You gotta work on yourself as well. Like I said, I think you need to learn to set boundaries and prioritize your wants and ask. Okay, let's close this reading with your affirmation. Water signs. The message is: my life is full of abundant opportunities. My life is full of abundant opportunities. So I think the message is the one bad chapter does not define you and it's not the end of life. In fact, your life is full of abundant opportunities and they will come as you make a choice. All right, water signs, thank you for watching. I wish you all the best. Stay happy, stay blessed.